many games on this roster.
You did offlane Pengu and just get that Slardar in mid instead, depending on what gets picked up here.
Also a possibility.
Also possible, yeah. I mean, I don't think MOUZ also has been playing a lot of Slardar, to be honest.
There it is. I'm so surprised they didn't ban it.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially with these supports too, right?
Like
they're
perfect
perfect
for
for
and you banned
Invoker.
Leshrac instead of Invoker.
So yeah, Tundra, you know, they ended up concocting a very disgusting draft, I would say. Okay, another Dax here.
Okay, I mean, I like that this gives them the ghost push, sort of the counter ghost push. I like that a lot.
Thank you so much, Nat, and the panel as we get into this game against the top teams in this group stage. We might see a quick little hook here as Yamich. Hello, how are you, sir? A quick old jump there onto Pure, and who gets the first blood? It's going to be MidOne. Who else could
That's
be?
very nice. We've had a few Invokers, and usually it is just the agent of Gadaron, because Sunstrike is crazy. It's a lot of pure damage in the early game. And not just for creeps, but obviously for your setup. And he's got a Bane and a Shadow Shaman, so can't ask for much more setup than that. I'm not the hugest fan of their Tricore. I feel like it lends itself to a pretty spread map, and you're gonna have to really make sure you have good control of the vision. I think that early game might get rough here as Ari.
Oh no, oh no. Dude, this is what I was talking about. Oh my god, I've seen this so many times. This is what I mean. You can't pick Darkseer into this. I mean, it's not good. Oh god. Yeah.
He just runs up, he kills the Forge Spirit, removes that advantage of the Invoker of having his friend in the lane. But here's Sunstrike.
Yeah.
Not gonna be needed.
They still find the kill independent of that.
Yeah, somehow having a worse time than the Darkseer.
MidOne. Now in some trouble, right on top of him, has the shackles. Hook is not going to be there. Big damage out, and MidOne going down. Tundra making the right moves.
Whitemon's calling for it.
Maybe they can get it.
Hook misses
Rush again in mid, but they will be able to find the Nightmare if they want to. Now TPing in Ari, so...
What do they have?
Well, yeah, it's not great. They're going to have a Sunstrike.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Good.
Yep.
Damage out.
I did not think Ari was going to get there in time. And it's really can't understate just how important it is that you make all these plays for your Invoker. Because number one, he had a rough lane, but he's also just straight up, I'm Invoker, so I need
Round two? Uh-oh. Crystallis in further trouble. Do they have the damage for it? I think this time they do, and Sunstrike saving the kill for BZM to boot.
Dude, that's going to be minus
everything good.
And the TV from Pure to save him. Is it enough?
Hope it. Can't get there. Not quite in time. Whitemon doesn't have mana to cast anything against MidOne right now. He will have Nightmare up in a moment. Seleri trying to get away, and looks like he will for now. But I think this is just eventually going to be his death.
Yeah, but to who?
Oh, can't quite get there in time. And of course, the question is, how do you sort of deal with that movement? Will they be in position? Because they have a lot of defensive heroes, right? You've got the Nightmare, you've got Aphotic Shield, but we've seen how quickly these Slardars can just blow somebody up. Does have ulti, hasn't skilled it yet. Oh no, he doesn't actually have it. He didn't have a point in it.
Oh, I think he did a second ago. I also thought he did. Didn't need it.
Oh. Tornado, oh, right on the edge. Nicely done, BZM. And rewarded with the kill.
And now the snakes drop mid. Ari was getting so much space down bottom. He was getting the waves while 3-3 was farming through the neutrals. So they're giving a lot of priority to the Shadow Shaman. And it gives Ari the levels and a good chunk of gold towards the wand and blink.
Meanwhile, while that tower goes down, it's going to be a smoke to bottom, hoping to find somebody. Crystallis, the target, if they can catch up to him in time, they're going to see those creeps head away and then know he's over there. So the ping comes out. Crystallis, you stick around too long.
Perfect angle.
Oh, just to the side they get him. And now they got it. The Sunstrike out and damage. It is enough.
They're playing this so well. Up top, they have forced the ulti out of Pure, though, and the friends are not coming. They have no mana to even TP and help them after the gank. No spells, so yeah, not the best. Very good response here from the side of MOUZ.
Well, the tier 2 tower is going to start to get hit. BZM, Boom's in trouble. He's got to get out of there. Can't pop Surge because of Tornado. And just is going to stick around. It's interesting that they're not even afraid. I guess nobody else came through on that one. All right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Yamich is nearby, going through the jungle here, trying to find a good spot for a ward, as MidOne will be returning here with the blink momentarily, I would think.
Ahri in vision. But instead, it's going to be Seleri. That's the one caught. And now the hook from yamich. Seleri goes down, but Ahri still lives. Now the shackle onto the Pudge. No chance for an easy save here. Pure getting that kill.
Yeah, but they'll also eventually have an offlaner as 3-3 tries to get to the Helm of the Overlord, so that'll be very good for them. And then, of course, when the Radiance occurs here from Pure, it's very nice in the battles in this one, Gyrocopter and the Slardar.
Ahri back behind enemy lines. Might have spotted yamich there. If he drops down a ward, this will be scouted out by the sentry already in position. But oh, unfortunate.
Hey, got a courier.
Easy.
We'll take that. Unfortunately, his Lycan is not so lucky.
Now they lose theirs in turn. And now Ahri in no man's land, surrounded and killed.
Gonna trade out on Wisdom, so good play there. Seleri will grab the Dyers, but ensures that they don't get a deficit there. And Seleri might die for this. Oh my god, Seleri, you are crazy, dude.
He's getting blocked by the wolves. Always super annoying when that happens.
This is the modern Jakiro player. This is how they're dying a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Just one more liquid fire.
That's all I need.
Seleri checks it with a sentry here to see if he's being watched, but there's many a Tundra hero down here, so have to be careful.
MidOne creeps along behind. 33 gonna get jumped upon.
Here comes Yamich.
Not an easy go at all. They miss on that one. BZM off to the side. Cold snap damage onto Boom. Boom trying to play it cool.
This is ugly.
I mean, yeah, you're not killing that dragon easily. And in fact, if they're not careful, they might just get dropped here. Oh, tornado off the mark, but the Hex, no, it's not gonna be there. Jump in, crush for the moment. Ahri now in some trouble. Drop the wall on the Shaman. Ahri is gonna get pulled out and then brought down by yamich. But now the chase can continue. No wall, they have the Nightmare pulling in. Surge to try and get away. Big crush connection. Still fine for now. Pure ulti ready to go. Crystallis needs to get out of there too, and there's the tornado lift up. Finding the Gyrocopter in trouble. Starting to fall. They get enough for the finish. Now taking down that Pudge. This lineup, if they run at you, it is a problem for MOUZ. It's also like very close to the pipe being done, right? So there's a lot of value lost on the MOUZ team across the board. They can get BZM here. This would be really nice. Walks to the low ground. Oh, you're dead, maybe?
No.
Oh no, the hook. He might be able to be okay as the Abba comes in. Aphotic shield, fine. Now he gets him caught, the ward trap. Oh, yamich trying to stop the pain, but it's not gonna happen. Just ends up giving up his own life for the cause. And Seleri dies too.
I feel like Tundra's game was... Yeah, I feel like their game was a little harder to execute too. Like if you don't make all these plays with the sun strikes and stuff, like it's very easy to fall behind in a game like this. And they've done a really good job. Try and catch this Prowler here.
And now getting punished. MidOne, Cataclysm, damage done. Whitemon takes the kill and now Nightmare up. Boom running in brazenly to try and catch somebody. I don't think it's gonna work, man. Oh, get the creep. Can they come and contest for this Tormentor? And also Tundra are starting it early.
They're betting it all.
Oh, they need to get there quicker. They're not getting there quicker. Oh, jeez.
Okay, it's okay. Surely someone will be alone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a crush. Oh my god.
The crush! Where's the follow-up? No, he's too far away! No, where's the team? That was it. That was the moment. Now they try and find somebody. Will it work? Pure is the first point of contact. He pops ultimate. Ori in trouble, is gonna die. Long duration grip gets broken, but now the turn. MidOne crush hit onto Bane. Oh, it's starting to come together for MOUZ. They got the reprieve that they needed. BZM backs out, tries to Sunstrike kill, will get it. Double. Okay, this was looking good, and now MidOne dropping low is gonna be able to back away. Pure, Photic Shield, jumps out, Crush is there. God, MidOne is alive on nothing, but then the Radiance comes in for the finish. 33 can't get healed by Pure in time, but a triple kill for BZM, a double for Pure. Oh, they're too strong on Tundra.
I mean, that was the best case scenario, that the Invoker wasn't there when they blink crushed. Because that, you know, could have been a pretty quick tornado turnaround or something, but that BZM had to bide his time, get back to the Twin Gate. And it gave them an opening at the beginning, but I think he was hoping to just catch like 2 heroes, you know, maybe not 4.
If you can't get ion shells all over everybody, and that's what Tornado just like messes up for you too.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And now you're finding them get massive amounts of damage.
No!
Dude, even the Crokers are getting into it.
You can't get up there.
MOUZ here in this game. And well, Crystallis getting caught. And how many times has Ari been the one to get there? Honestly. So clutch.
Yeah, he's having a great tournament. He's playing very well, very confident.
Oh!
MidOne.
Oh,
too
no!
confident.
No, MidOne! No more mana! Then the grip off to the side, boom, trying to stop it, vacuum to interrupt, but still he will die. And now they got the Dark Seer caught as well. Yamich just trying to TP out, will be able to, but they lost everybody else here. Another time here, Ari, BZM, they spot him. Dude, over and over. The Sunstrike is there. Can they stop the damage? No, and now they hook him in, and the Tornado still catches. Oh, it was a neutral group die, okay. That's something. TP out. Nope.
3 damage from a neutral and died.
Every little bit counts. The creeps have really been MVP today. They've had a good showing. Look at this by Pure too. He's just fainting, the whole team is behind him, and then they're running up to kill freaking Boom. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. TP out. Hadouken. They got him. But the hook, Pure under tower. Is this their time? Is this their time?
Oh, he didn't blink.
Pure, can you get out? Is he dead? He's got Aegis.
He's dead.
Drop the wall down. We'll have vacuum still. The team is not getting here to help you, buddy. That's a lot of gold taken by Yamich.
Oh, they did it again. Damn, that was just a raw Atos death, huh?
Yeah. 400 gold away from a BKB. God, they want this kill so badly. And he's not going to give it to him. Oh no, and now he's dead instead.
What was that hex range?
That range is insane. Oh, poor Yamich. They saw the Shaman and just can't get the kill. What was that?
let me die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I remember it too, yeah.
Jump crush, not gonna save him there. And Jakiro walking back, Seleri not wanting to get sunstruck. 33 is just gonna push with his creep.
It's the Wolf Abba.
Yeah.
Get him in there.
Hook keeps him alive. Rack's starting to fall. Crystallis, how much do you have left in the tank? He's enfeebled, so all of his damage is mitigated. Flat Cannon doing nothing, and then they got a grip if they need it. But honestly, Crystallis has not been able to do what they need him to do. Oof. Oof.
Held that BKB though.
As MOUZ
Maybe the Tormentor? Maybe they
looking
catch him
to
after?
earn their fortune. They get the Tormentor.
Oh, MidOne.
MidOne. Good things happened here earlier, kind of. The bash and a dead Whitemon TP out. They get him. So a little bit of retribution here as Yamich is the one that comes away with the double kill again, and he actually has BKB now just about. Well, meantime, waiting for somebody to show up to push out the wave, and Boom will oblige. As they find him, he just surged. And
He's
now
really
he is
standing there
very
like
dead.
he's baiting. Like, is that just me? Like, you have spells to not need to do that.
Yeah, nope, that's a, yep, okay. And, all right, double kill. Need that rapier pretty quick here. Here, underneath. Now they catch on to MidOne. Oh, no. Oh, God, Ahri is doing everything this game. Tornado lift up. Now they find Crystallis. Crystallis, get away from him. BZM on the triple, and the tier 3 tower is going to fall. None of these heroes have buyback. This is definitely mega creeps at the very least. Although I've said that before and been proven wrong. We'll see what ends up happening. Tundra, very, very strong at this point in the game.
There's a couple of heroes who we see banned every game, and then when they do come out, you really get a real sense of why they're such a nuisance, and I think this was certainly an ABBA game for that. Pure has been just in your face the whole time. Once he had this Radiance, he's been very active through the entire game, and then quickly picked up this Bloodthorn to threaten that as well, as he gets Wolvenized here.
Quick little sidestep of the hook as they jump in from Ahri, 4-step away. Tornado lift up, dead on Crystallis. Buildings are falling. GG is called. As sometimes the last pick Darkseer looks good. That one, not so much.
No,
Unreal.
Struggled to make those early game plays that you kind of hope for with the combo. Wasn't able to shove anyone out of the lane as well. Kind of a classic Darkseer thing where you kind of, you win, they have to go jungle a little bit early, you get a little bit of space to farm.
The pick DK earlier today, I think maybe there's just a little bit of arrogance in the draft, perhaps disrespecting some of the key heroes of the enemies. This game, they felt like they were just on a timer and they were rushing to, you know, try to get an advantage. And yeah, Tundra just did their thing.
And you have to think about it. It's like, yeah, you take down a tier 2 maybe earlier on, but how much of an advantage are you really getting from that, especially if you're sacrificing the life of Jakiro for it? This Darkseer was having a good time. It felt like if you just slowed it down a little bit, took a step back, and then reset for some fights, we could have been singing a different sort of story there.
Yeah, I think, you know, we can talk about draft all day, but I also think Tundra just executed a bit better.